tactics, and habits of highly successful people. You can't just become highly successful through life hacks and shortcuts, but there are some habits and tools that are too good not to use. That's why I've assembled a list of the top 15 tools, tactics and routines that I've come across from my research. Integrating these won't necessarily make you highly productive and successful, but it will definitely help push you towards the right direction. Number 1. Make lists. To-do lists are everywhere, and there is a reason why. They provide structure in the chaos of life, reducing our anxiety and stress. Lists help break down your goals into manageable tasks and provide proof of what we have achieved that day, week or month. Science also shows that to-do lists also eliminate the negative cognitive effects of unfinished goals, freeing your mind up to actually focus on the task you need to do now. Barbara Corcoran of Shark Tank fame is one of the biggest proponents of using to-do lists to increase productivity. Number 2. The 80-20 rule. If you haven't heard of the Pareto principle, here it is. Roughly 80% of outputs are caused by 20% of inputs. Essentially what this principle states is that for nearly everything you do, 80% of the results come from 20% of your actions. Tim Ferriss describes using this method in his book The 4-Hour Workweek, and talks about how 80% of your goals are achieved by 20% of the task you accomplish. By applying this principle, pretty much everything in life can be streamlined, making your life simpler. Number 3. Don't break the chain. Also known as Jerry Seinfeld's productivity chain, the concept behind this idea is pretty basic. Every day that you perform a specific task, cross that day off on a calendar. This creates a chain of crossed-out days showing your progress. If you don't do the task on one specific day, you don't get a cross and that chain is broken. It seems super simple, I know, but when you are looking up at a calendar showing a massive chain of days, the urge to keep going is almost irresistible. Apps like Snapchat do this with streaks, helping you to turn the behavior into a habit. Number 4. Make sleep a priority. More than a third of Americans are sleep deprived, and this lack of sleep is costing the US economy a massive $411 billion annually in lost productivity. It may feel like you can get more work done if you stay up those few extra hours, but burning the candle at both ends will cause you to work slower, accomplish less and produce lower quality work. You may think you're naturally a short sleeper, but you're probably wrong, with scientists believing only 5% of people have the genetic mutation required to need only 6 hours of sleep. Jeff Bezos shares this view, saying 8 hours of sleep makes a big difference for me, and I try hard to make that a priority. Number 5. Meditate every day. Researchers found that meditation has a number of mental and physical health benefits, from improving memory to increasing compassion to boosting the immune system. These benefits are probably why many successful people ranging from Tim Ferriss to Jack Dorsey swear by meditation as a key habit for success. Apps like Headspace and Calm make it easy for you to fit meditation into your daily routine, even if you've never done it before. Number 6. Exercise in the morning. Morning workouts not only give you a boost of energy, they pump you up, waking you up faster than a strong cup of coffee. You'll feel ready to tackle any problem that comes your way, releasing a mix of hormones helping you feel better all day. Additionally, research has shown that people are less likely to come up with excuses early in the morning. If Mark Zuckerberg isn't too busy to exercise at least 3 times a week first thing in the morning, neither are you. Number 7. Read a lot of books. Before Elon Musk became the CEO of both Tesla and SpaceX, he read for 10 hours each day. Reading can make you smarter, it can improve your memory, it can also make you more empathetic, as well as reduce your stress by up to 68%. It's no surprise that most successful people credit reading, in some shape or form, as a factor in their success. You can read fiction or non-fiction, it doesn't really matter, but just try to read as much as possible. Number 8. Change your mental habits. Your brain is a powerful influence on your ability to achieve goals, with one study, for example, showing weightlifters who visualized carrying heavier weights in their heads saw a 13.5% increase in their strength. One way to utilize these effects is through hypnosis, which is a very powerful means of changing the way we use our minds to control perception and our bodies. According to David Spiegel, MD, Professor and Associate Chair of Psychiatry and Behavioral Sciences at Stanford, apps like Mindset provide an easy way to try hypnosis, allowing you to retrain the thought patterns undermining your success. Number 9. Avoid multitasking. If you think the secret to becoming ultra successful is juggling thousands of things at once, think again. Studies have proven that in reality, multitasking involves rapidly shifting your attention between tasks, and it hurts the quality of all of them. Writing a report, while on the phone, while exercising, may sound like a great idea in theory, but in practice you will accomplish less and produce worse. Instead, focus on prioritizing your tasks and completing them in segmented, short bursts with intermittent breaks. Number 10. Wake up early. It's probably not a revelation to hear that highly successful people wake up earlier than the rest of us. Not only have studies shown that 90% of executives wake up before 6 a.m. on weekdays, but also nearly 50% of self-made millionaires wake up at least 3 hours before their workday actually begins. There are many reasons why waking up earlier in the day is great for productivity, including less distractions, and having more time for healthy habits like breakfast, meditation or exercise. However, this doesn't mean you should be getting less sleep. As we discussed above, sleep is extremely important for a successful day. Number 11. The Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique can help you smash through distractions and get things done in frequent, short bursts. When faced with any large task or group of tasks, break what you need to do into short, timed chunks, called Pomodoros, that are broken up by short breaks. This helps to train your brain to focus for short periods of time and increase your productivity while you work through a sense of urgency. The chunks are normally 25 minutes and taking 5-minute breaks in between. After 4 Pomodoros you should take a longer 20-minute break. There are many apps available to help keep you in time, so choose one that works for you. Number 12. Write a daily journal. Journaling is relaxing and helps you better understand your thoughts. Sometimes we have so many thoughts going through our head, we start to lose control of how we feel. Putting those thoughts and emotions down on paper makes them more manageable as well as decrease stress. However, it can be tough to get into the habit of writing in a journal every day, and that's where the 5-minute journal comes in. Recommended by Tim Ferriss, the 5-minute journal helps you create a daily mindfulness practice that will help you be more intentional and thoughtful throughout the day. Number 13. Structured Procrastination. This idea may seem a little counterintuitive, but hear me out. The idea behind structured procrastination is simple: put off doing your most important work by doing tasks of lower importance. Mark Andreessen mentions how he hates doing phone calls and gets lots of work done when he puts off making phone calls. Doing these tasks becomes a way of not doing the things higher up on the list. With this sort of task structure, you can still get stuff done while indulging your hedonistic procrastinating habits. Number 14. Make your bed. Many people cite making their bed as a fundamental way to start the day, from Tim Ferriss to Navy SEAL Admiral William H. McRaven. The reason making your bed is such a great way to start your day is that it gives you a feeling of accomplishment first thing in the morning. Having already completed a task, you will have the momentum needed to accomplish the rest of your daily goals. Additionally, once you arrive home, no matter what happened during the day, you will always have a ready-made bed to fall onto. Number 15. Get off social media. Everyone loves to have a quick browse of Instagram or Facebook, but did you know that this is killing your productivity? Studies show that most people check their phone approximately 47 times per day. And us younger users? Well, we obsessively check it on average 86 times a day. Our addiction to social media costs the economy 13% of total productivity, causing us to do less work throughout the day. This is why Sean Parker, founding president of Facebook, says he is Sean Parker, the founding president of Facebook, broke the omerta in October last year, telling a conference in Philadelphia that he is something of a conscientious objector to social media. Do subscribe to Quotes Hub Dictionary of Life channel and like videos. For further videos, stay connected.